So I am north of Santa Fe in a little town called Chimayo, and here there is a beautiful shrine to Chimayo, to the little child of Jesus, El Nino. And it's like a little town. I haven't been here in years. In fact, when I came years ago, I actually did a walking pilgrimage with a group. We had a life-size cross and we carried it from one of the churches. And that's really a big tradition around here, is to take a walking pilgrimage from various churches down to the churches. There's a few, like I said, the couple shrines. Unfortunately, I can't film and I can't take pictures, and I got a loud car right here. So like I was saying, I unfortunately can't film, I can't take photographs. I'm gonna respect, because they have a big sign on inside of all the churches that you can't take any film or take any pictures. So I just got some B-roll of the outside. But if you ever have a chance, if you're in Santa Fe, it's about 30 minutes north, 45 minutes north, depending on how fast the back roads are to get here. But if you're able to join a group and take a walking pilgrimage from one of the churches to Chimayo, it is really, really worth it. Okay, so now that I'm back in my car where it's a little quieter, a little warmer, a little bit about Chimayo. There's different traditions, different stories that are told, and you can check them out on the website. But the main one that I heard and that I follow is back on, it was either, I think it was Christmas Eve, a man was walking home from the vigil from his church and saw a beaming light into the ground. And when he went to the ground, he saw a crucifix there. And he's like, oh, that's beautiful. So he grabbed the crucifix, walked back to the church. Priest took it, displayed it. And then on Christmas Day, it was vanished. It was gone. And they were looking for it all over the church and they couldn't find it. And then they ended up coming back to where they found it, and it was in the dirt again. And this happened multiple times, and they realized, no, Christ wants us to build a church right here. So that's when they ended up building the church right here that's to this day. It was built in like 1813. It's amazing how beautifully and how well kept it is. You'll see in some of the other videos in the future, in New Mexico, they have what's called retablos, which is a very Spanish type of painting and artwork, sacred artwork, where it's called painted wood. That's what retablos basically means. So they have beautiful retablos in there, lots of different miracles. There's a shrine in there I'd never been to. Last time I came, I didn't see it, but when I went into it, it has all of these little baby shoes for the child of Jesus, and praying to the child of Jesus for miracles and cures. And I'm sure these are all the families and children that have had a miraculous healing, or had some type of miracle that happened to them. And it's so beautiful, moving to see. So yeah, basically, like I said, the tradition was like from that church that the man took where he was a parishioner. That's where you would start the walking pilgrimage to Chimayo. But tradition has evolved over the years, and so now you can go kind of wherever you want to start. And then the final thing that I know is they have what's called the holy dirt, and I don't know a whole lot, but basically I believe that that's the spot where they found the crucifix, and it has shown to have many miracles because it's holy ground. It's the sacred soil, and it's one of those kind of miracle things where they've dug a lot of dirt and over the years, but it's never like been feet below. There's always been refilled dirt. Now, whether that's people going back in and refilling it, and just because it's a sacred spot, the soil's holy, I don't know, but that's that. Now I'm going to head back into Santa Fe to check out a few more holy sites. Stay tuned.